each other. The first time I met Sara, she actually wasn't the nicest to me, and she told me that nobody liked me. And since we were very young, I went up on a hill and cried all by myself. But obviously I've forgiven her since I'm standing up here today. And she's a little bit nicer now, just a little bit. Today is a little surreal. Sara and I have been talking about being each other's maid of honors for almost our whole lives now, and I am really excited to be standing here today. Now, Eric, I know you think you know Sara pretty well, but I think there's a few things that you need to know about Sara.
Uh-oh.
All right. First, most people, they bite their nails whenever they are anxious or nervous. Sara bites her nails whenever she feels like it. It doesn't mean anything, so don't think you're in trouble. Secondly, Sara always wins and dominates. So when we worked at Burger's Bagels together, Sara would start these cream cheese fights. And they would only end if all the cream cheese was in my hair and Sara was the last one standing. So basically what I'm telling you is if you get in a fight with Sara, she's going to win. Hands down. Okay, good. All right. And lastly, Sara's a really, really bad liar. One time when we were trying to sneak in a nearby apartment complex pool that we weren't supposed to be at, a neighbor stopped us and asked where we lived, and I pointed this way, and I turned my head, and Sara was pointing the opposite direction. Let's just say we didn't go swimming that day. All right, let's fast forward to when you guys met, 2012. Whoa. When I met Eric, I knew he was the one for Sara. Being a girl's best friend, you know exactly what your friend needs. Someone who is kind, funny, trusting, energetic, fit, and generous. Eric is all of these things. He is the only guy that has ever gotten my stamp of approval. And I must say, I was truly impressed with Eric by the way he went out of his way to become my friend as well. According to Eric's Facebook page, in his About Me section, this quote is posted. The spaces between your fingers were created so that others could fill them in. This is obviously about Sara and is perfectly said. Shaking, guys. All right. The two of you have a beautiful relationship full of passion and love. Whenever you look into each other's eyes, everyone can see the sparks. It's a love that is truly special. So special that Sara moved all the way to California to be with Eric because she knew he was the one. I couldn't imagine my Sara with anyone else. I've never seen Sara so happy, and I know Sara's in good hands being with Eric. And that's really all a best friend really wants for their best friend. I like to close my speech with one of Sara's favorite Bible verses, 1 Corinthians 13:13. And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. And now if everyone could raise their glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Shoebring.
Can you see okay? You want to move here? Or? Can you see okay?
Glass.
Okay.